District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no talking, reading, eating, sleeping, doing anything that will be disrespectful to the court. When your name is called, please give the court your undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Dimitri Rab, ticket number P1251799, count 1, violation of basic speed law, drove unsafe manner, count 2, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches, ticket number P1251816, count 1, reckless driving. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Robinson.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Dimitri Rab. Sir, please state your name.
Good morning, Dimitri Rab here.
Okay, there is an offer that if your client makes admissions to count 1, the violation of basic speed law, drove unsafe manner, then the rest of the counts and tickets will be dismissed. How does your client
Is that-
proceed, Mr. Robinson?
Is that just pleading to one matter, Judge?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Judge.
All right, he wishes to make admission.
Yes.
One second, please. All right, with that, Ms. Robinson, you stipulate to the face of the ticket,
Yes, Judge.
you stipulate to probable cause as the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so those matters are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. One moment to find the fine.
Mr. Renard, you have to be quiet.
Let's see, 1251799. Sorry about that. The fine is gonna be $170. Mr. Rab, can you have that paid by August 1st?
Yeah,
Okay, if you don't pay it by August 1st, it will go into default and the case will not be closed. You'll incur late fees and interest. So you need to make sure it's paid by then, okay?
okay.
All right, this is the People versus, you are all set, sir. Good luck to you. This is the People versus Justin Renaud, ticket number 1253200, count 1, drove by unlicensed, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Robinson.
Good morning, Judge, and I apologize. I did not get confirmation on the offer for Mr. Renaud.
It's to dismiss. So you
Okay.
stipulate the probable cause.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so those matters are dismissed. He already has a ticket that's in default, so you need to make sure you pay the civil infraction, Mr. Renaud. Did you have any questions?
You muted, Mr. Renard. You muted. Unmute your device.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you said your name for the record, Mr. Renaud.
Well, Justin Renaud.
Okay, so your matter is dismissed. You already have a ticket, a civil infraction that's in default. You need to make sure you pay that, okay?
How much?
For the SOS fee?
Yeah, he just want how much he owes. 1, 2, 5, 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2.
If it's SOS, it's on my project, so fraction, I'm not sure. I can go online.
You can go online, Mr. Renaud, to see how much you owe, because we're not pulling anything up right now. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, you're all set. All right, this is the people versus Christopher Dubose. Good luck to you, Mr. Renaud. Ticket number U60996321, count 1, use loudspeaker without permission or unreasonable noise. Ticket number U609966, that's the same one. Never mind. Ticket number SP11978875, count 2, unregistered or untitled vehicle, and then count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Robinson.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Mr. Dubois. Sir, please state your name.
Christopher Dubose.
I don't see the offer. Is there do you have an offer, Ms. Robinson?
Yes, there's an offer, Judge. Mr. Dubois indicated that he emailed his documents just a little while ago to the prosecutor. I don't know if she saw them, but that still leaves, if those are received and verified, there's still the loudspeaker matter. He would like to go to trial, bench trial on those. He is seeking return of his speaker, which was taken by the police.
Did you have an opportunity to look at, oh, because he's on the phone.
I gave him,
Did you need me to look up something?
No, let's make sure she got the email. All right, well, raise your right hand, Mr. DeVos.
Excuse me?
Raise your right hand, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the court, you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder in your case?
Yes.
So the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for September 21st, 2022 at 9 o'clock. I'm trying to wait for Ms. Horn to see if these can be dismissed, but are you okay with just putting these over for the bench trial as well, Ms. Robinson?
yes, Judge.
She's, I don't know where she is. She might be dealing with another courtroom. So we'll just put everything over for the bench trial. Did you have any questions, Mr. DeBose?
Yes, what's being put up for the bench trial?
Everything's being put over for the bench trial. But here's the thing, you're over the phone and you're asking for a bench trial date. When you come in for your next hearing, you need to be on video.
I was on video.
Say that again?
I was on video. I held on for 2 hours.
You were, well, okay, next time, and I know your video wasn't, your sound wasn't working on your video. Now, being over here
Right.
2 hours, that's not unusual. I mean, when you come to court, it's gonna take some time, because there's a lot of matters, there's only one lawyer dealing with a lot of people. So you have to bring your patience. But next time, you did it right. So you should have stayed on video and stayed on the phone because we were able to see you and hear you. So next time, just do it that way again, if your audio is not working, and then you can just show the paperwork for your insurance and for your registration. But because you want to have a bench trial on the loudspeaker count, that's why we're proceeding for the bench trial. We'll just put everything over and you can deal with all the other.
Okay.
matters.
Let me ask you this. They told me to email the stuff over for the insurance and registration. I just emailed it over there.
Right, you probably emailed it to the prosecutor. I can't find her right now. She might be handling another courtroom. So
Okay, that was
you
it.
can either wait some more or we just deal with it on the 21st of September.
Okay, I do it on 21st of September, I guess.
All right, any other questions?
And what time will that be?
9 o'clock?
9 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that day.
Okay, so,
Here's Ms. Horn. Ms. Horn, did you get an email from Christopher DuBose?
I'm gonna check now, Your Honor. I also wanted to ask that when he checks back in for trial, if he could be sure that he is audible and video capable.
Yeah, I've just explained that to him. He actually was on video earlier, but because he was on two different devices, one was for video, one was for phone. You know, we told him to get off one of the devices, not knowing that his audio wasn't working on his video. So we've explained to him that the next time, do both if he has to.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor. I don't see an email from anyone new within the last or from this hearing, Your Honor.
All right. So Mr. DuBose, do you have a pen so you can write Ms. Horn's email address again?
the email address I have is HORNETOM@DetroitMichigan.gov.
And that would be HORN like Nancy, E.
Right.
TOM, all one word, T like Tom, Horn Tom, at Detroit MI, just the M and an I,
Okay.
.gov, like for gov.
It said it went through at 11:52 and 11:53.
Let me double check, Mr. DuBose. Okay, the last email I have is 11:15 a.m. and 11:54, and neither one of them indicate that you were the sender.
All right, so.
It's coming from, hold on, it's coming from my auntie's iPad, so maybe it came under her name.
You muted.
No, negative, sir. The emails that I have are not related to your matter. Even with a different name.
See.
All right, so why don't you,
That Detroit, Michigan ain't forgot right now. They supposed to be.
Is it adopted between Detroit?
okay.
Is there
so
is there adopted Detroit, Michigan?
It's Detroit MI, just Detroit MI, not Michigan MI.
Yes, MI. That what else the issue there? Because she put a dot in between the MI.
It's Detroit MI, just one word. Detroit MI, all one word.
Right.
.gov.
We can send it again right now.
Okay, well, you can
Without
do
the
that.
dot.
You send me a copy of your registration again.
Right now.
And since we're adjourning it, Mr. DuBose, I can wait for that paperwork to come in. We don't have to continue today's hearing right now. I can just wait for that paperwork to come in. If you'd like, you can take down my cell phone, my office number.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
313
Okay,
628
628
4239.
4239. You say once I get it, just send to that number right there?
No, what I'm saying is that we don't have to continue. We can move on to other matters. Since we're already setting this over for trial, the paperwork that you're sending, you can send that and I can confirm it in the meanwhile. But right now, I guess you just got a trial date. And so we'll just convene at that
Okay,
time. But if,
Just send to the same email address, correct?
sir, yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, excuse me, his guardian is not here, and he does need help, because he's
You're
just
all
able,
set.
no disrespect, ma'am. And, your name, please, ma'am?
My name is Tamika Horn, Tomika. Last name is Horn, Horne.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. He needs help really bad.
Okay, and we can work this out, but we don't have to stay in court right now and do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
because he's
so
got a
much.
new date. He's got a new date to come back.
I wrote that down for him. Thank you again. Have a blessed day.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Elizabeth Miller, I'm his auntie.
Okay, Ms. Miller. You can feel free to call me anytime if you have any other questions. You have my cell phone number and my email address.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so kindly. Appreciate
Yep.
it. Have a blessed
Thank you,
week.
Ms. Miller. Thank you, Judge.